So I'm going to start out by just acknowledging the fact that a comparison video of these two particular models is a little strange. I know that. Most people are not going to be comparing these two models, the Yachtmaster 40 with a blue dial and the Sky Dweller with a black dial, both on Oyster. However, there is one thing that unites them, that makes them similar and compared to other models, which is the fact that neither of them have a ceramic or aluminum bezel. And frankly, I like to avoid those simply because I feel like they dress down the watch a little too much. I like the dressier look. This is a platinum bezel and this is a white gold bezel. But I was looking for a comparison, so I figured somebody else might be as well. So number one thing to compare is the size. So sapphire to sapphire, you can see that the Sky Dweller is much thicker due to the annual calendar complications as well as the GMT functionality within the Sky Dweller that the regular Yachtmaster and most of the sports models don't have. So it's thicker. It's got a lot more presence. It's also 42 mil versus 40 mil. Now, outside of that, I have personally developed a personal preference towards the tick hour markers as opposed to these circles, which are, I know, iconic. But personally, I got this to replace my Yachtmaster simply because, I've had it for 6 years, I've enjoyed it, but it's time to just move on. And this is what I went with. This is the most complicated Rolex that I'm aware of when it comes to actual complications that Rolex is not usually known for. They're just known for beautiful watches and great marketing, but not necessarily hot horology, whereas this has got some brilliant features such as the annual calendar that even reminds you of the month, which you can see this little red dot down here. But again, better videos are made on the complications. This is just to compare the two when it comes to wrist presence and such like that, and give you a chance to see them both side by side. The biggest thing to remember is if you're going to go with the Sky Dweller, better to have thicker wrists or a bigger frame, just because this has got a lot of presence, a lot of heft, and frankly, I love that. I didn't expect to love it so much, but I love it. This is a comparison.